Ребят, привет! Мы сейчас продолжаем играть в Noire. Это вооруженный очень опасен. Миссия. Дело, точнее, миссия.
You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
Спецсигналы включить.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Погнали. Было очень опасно сейчас. Гоним. В той же машине, да. А, все. Меня дрифтер ужасный. А ты что, не такая? Бензобак. Понятно. Ребят, новое так менять цвет. Началась наркомания у меня.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
Так, не кричал Фелпс.
I'm offering you a chance.
Copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half. I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Почему не сесть за укрытие? Не знаю. Есть там? Да.
That's it. We got them all. I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Это все миссия? 2 минуты 30 секунд.
Says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
it's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back.
Что заканчивать серию? Да ладно, нет. Ладно. Понятно. Да можно было бы в той серии.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Ну, как бы логично. Новое дело, да? В бессрочном розыске.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, who wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Вот теперь он за рулем, кстати.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Ну почему я должен бежать?
Stop! LAPD! You people screw yourselves. Why you? Watch it!
Ну, давайте побежали.
He's hiding in the alley.
А, он сам перед... Сейчас было очень опасно.
right there. Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
А, ребят, он сейчас сам бежит, Фелпс, то есть я тут не управляю, как он бежит. Ну, как бы я нажимаю, типа, вверх, иди, и все. Круто, вот это круто сделано. Говорю, я все-таки играл давно. Ох ты ж. Дерзко. Нас выдержит водосточно. Давай, Фелп, давай, давай. Ну это посмотрим еще. Где субтитры?
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Ну, честочка, хочешь подраться, да? Давай, сучка. Хочешь драться? Давай.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Это, наверное, были какие-нибудь тестики, там все такое. Покупатель, будь осторожен.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
Ребята, это тот момент уже, когда я ничего не помню, нифига. То есть я не помню, где улики лежат, то есть...
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Ты когда успели?
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
О, cool.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
А, ребят, все, вспомнил кое-что. Может быть, это не так уж сильно и честно, но вот этот я вспомнил. Вот на доле написано.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run a black gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Тут я вспомнил. Давайте его осмотрим сначала.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Головы, руки жертв. Ну это просто кровь течет, потому что в него были попадания. Так, что тут у нас? Квитанция. Банк Аркадия. Произведены выплаты. $42, 37, 35, 30, 25, 17, 12, 8 долларов. Квитанция на резервированный товар. Оплачено исключительно Может быть, вернет. А, вот выставлена продажа сегодня. Все, я понял. Рука. Что-то есть? Ни колец, ничего нету. Так, это рука. Может быть, он женат был? Нет, тоже ничего нету, никаких колец. Ничего. Вот в эту сторону мы с вами не смотрели. Вот это где было попадание, да. Это печень, по-моему. Всего было выстрелов. Раз, два. Ну, 3 выстрела было. Тихо, Фелпс. Это за девушку надо спросить. Это я помню.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Показания свидетеля. 27 лет. Ну, не сказал бы, что тебе 27 лет. Там, понятно, сейчас он расскажет мне все. Ну, тут ребенку понятно.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Ребята, не могу читать одновременные подсказки, это... Ложь, доказательства. Но это обучение, по-моему, тут... Типа... Все правильно. То, что они говорят, все правильно.
You're lying, Miss Galletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong.
Ой.
How can you prove different?
Перестрелка. А я же эту, блин.
How dare you accuse me of lying? God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Galletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must.
Ой.
But I won't say another word to you.
Ой. По-моему, я накосячил.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Поехали. В принципе, можно магазин обуви, кстати, вооружений. Вот, что сейчас было? Зачем он сдавал назад?
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since
Ты
when are you
серьезно?
the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Посмотрим, насколько косячно мы сможем с вами дела раскрывать, потому что с Википедии там, точнее не с Википедии, а с этой я их раскрывал прекрасно, на 5 звезд каждая. Только там прошел несколько. Давайте, входим.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Calu. Edgar Calu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Как нам это все распутывать, не знаю. Сразу к владельцу едем или как? Ой, я что-то уже, знаете, ребят, все. Я уже на правую кнопку мыши жмякаю, чтобы сесть. Давайте в ювелирку сразу отправимся. Он даже не прокручивает колеса, как в Мафии 2. Тихо, на красный проехал. Дурак. Дурак. В правой полосе, так что... Вот это было эпично. Ювелирный магазин Хартфилдс, 2:36 p.m. 2 дня, то есть 2:30. Команда сыграет в татам. Допросить Эдгара.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Здравствуйте.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Идиот. Идиотина.
Kalu, get back here!
Alright, he wants a 5-star goddamn wet.
Next time.
А, там чуть-чуть осталось заполниться. Это, короче, он выстрелит в воздух.
Too late, Kalu!
Давай, догоню я тебя. Извините, ребят, просто эмоции. Вот ты, степаносов. Все. Ачивку давайте. Есть такая ачивка. Мне это получилось сделать. Где моя ачивка?
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Где моя ачивка? Этот
The
улыбится.
case that makes you, and the case that breaks you.
Бывает карьера.
The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came
Вы
from.
хотите, чтобы я вообще допрос запарил?
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Нет.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Phelps.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Далеко сказать, блин. Потому что какой я фейловый человек.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Перестрелка.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Ну, я считаю, что он лжет. Потому что зачем было убегать? Ложь.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Религиозный момент.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ну, ложь. Мне кажется, мнение.
You
Правильно.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
То, что ложь мы ничем не докажем.
You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Голос отслужил. Полиция Лос-Анджелеса, счета годности. Служба патруля завершена. Вы готовитесь к переводу в другой отдел. Оп. А это будет уже в следующей серии, ребят. Спасибо за просмотр, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, ребят. Всем удачи, пока.